In a small town called Giggleton, where every Monday was filled with surprise and laughter, a new resident named Flipo the Clown arrived. He stood out immediately with his bright purple face paint and mismatched colorful clothes. Having spent most of his life performing in quiet, rural areas, Flipo was excited to be part of a bustling city. Little did he know, Giggleton had a peculiar Monday morning tradition, one that he was about to be swept up in. Every Monday morning, the townsfolk of Giggleton played a game called Monday Morning Clown. The rules were simple: find the designated clown, and be the first to hit them in the face with a water balloon. This weekly tradition was so beloved, and it brought the whole city together in a burst of chaotic fun. But Flipo, new to town, had no idea about this strange custom. One Monday, just after his first cup of coffee, he walked out of his apartment and into the streets of Giggleton. He noticed something odd: people were whispering, pointing at him, and grinning mischievously. "Why is everyone staring?" he thought. Soon, the streets were filled with the pitter-patter of racing feet. People of all ages ran towards him, water balloons in hand. Flipo's eyes widened in shock. He hated water, no, worse, he was allergic to it. If even a drop touched his skin, he'd break out in a terrible rash. Panicked, he tried to escape the crowd, zigzagging through alleyways and hopping over benches, but it was no use. The entire town seemed to be after him. Finally, a young boy named Timmy, faster than the rest, lobbed a balloon straight at Flipo's face. Time seemed to slow down as the balloon soared through the air. Flipo braced himself for the sting of water, his mind racing with dread. The balloon exploded with a squishy splat. All over his face. Flipo gasped, waiting for the burning itch of his allergy to kick in. But nothing happened. Instead, he tasted something sweet. Cautiously, he wiped his face and stared at his fingers. They were covered in jelly, grape jelly to be precise, the same shade as his purple face paint. The crowd erupted into laughter, and Flipo, wide-eyed with relief, started laughing too. The tension melted away as the townsfolk surrounded him, clapping him on the back and cheering. "Welcome to Giggleton, Flipo," someone shouted. "Don't worry," added another. "The Monday morning clown tradition is always in good fun. We use jelly instead of water now. Safer and sweeter." Flipo, still sticky but now smiling, couldn't believe it. He had worried for nothing. And though the idea of being hit in the face with jelly every Monday wasn't exactly what he'd envisioned for his city life, he figured it wasn't so bad. After all, it was delicious. As the crowd celebrated, someone leaned in and whispered, "Oh, by the way, this happens every Monday. So, see you next week." Flipo grinned. Life in Giggleton was going to be sticky, but at least it would be sweet.
Amazing, another SlopTube minute. I love it. Did you love it? If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Didn't like it? Comment down below.